You Should Have Left was directed by David Koepp. It stars Kevin Bacon, Amanda Seyfried, and it's a Blumhouse picture. Plotline of this film is about Kevin Bacon wanting to go on a vacation to get away from his writing, I guess. It's a little vague on what it's talking about because I kind of considered the movie to be Secret Window with Johnny Depp. It says he's a novelist, but he doesn't really do any writing in the movie, so I just consider the movie to be Kevin Bacon wanting to go on vacation with his family. I guess that's the plot. Even the Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb description doesn't actually have the real plot of the film in it, so that's why I say that. Moving on, some issues with this movie is they had a lot of jump scares. Within the first 2 minutes you have a shadow jump scare, and then you have a dream from another dream, and it's like, oh man, this is one of those. I had pretty good hopes for this movie because it was the same team that did Stir of Echoes, and that's a great film. I would check that out if you have not seen it. That also stars Kevin Bacon. So Kevin Bacon working with the same team from that movie, I thought we had something special. I was wrong because within the first 10 minutes you get a shadow jump scares. Shadow just walks right by the camera. Is this what I paid for? This lazy, uncreative shit? This isn't scary at all. And they do this within 10 minutes, so you already know what you're getting yourself into. And another thing you're going to notice is when they go to this house, it's super sleek and nice. You can tell it's a much newer house because it's not like regular haunted houses you see in movies that look very run down and creepy. This house looks really new, so therefore you're not really like scared of the house. You're like, oh damn, this is a nice place. The house is too new, and it drew me personally out because like, damn, this house is really nice. This is the most unscary house I've ever seen. And then I thought to myself, well, it's always like that, right? Do you want that cliche where there's spider webs, wooden floors, or you hear creaks? Like, so it was different. I give it credit for that. I couldn't tell if this movie was trying to be a drama or a horror film because it seems like there's more drama. Kevin Bacon's character has no motivation, no goals, and no aspiration. So I'm thinking, well, what do I know about this character? And then his wife is an actress in the film. So that's really all you know about her, and you don't really know much about him, so it's hard to really care about who they are and why they're going on vacation. Everything's just very vague. So one of the problems I think people are going to run into with this movie is when you see the trailer, it pretty much just shows you all the good stuff. It takes an hour to figure out what's wrong with this house. Kevin Bacon starts looking around and he measures the inside of the house. All the stuff before that is just like pointless drama with him and his wife. I guess they're trying to make it a drama horror film. I don't really know the direction they were going here. I think they were going off of more of the drama because there was only like horror elements in the last 10 minutes. I don't necessarily want to recommend it because it only gives you something at the end. And even then, it's very anticlimactic. Granted, the film had like great cinematography and the house that they used was beautiful. It was a great location, amazing location. I just don't think it was the right fit for this movie. I'm going to grade You Should Have Left a C-. So that's my review on this film. I do really want to advise you it is not worth the $20 price tag it has on it. Cheap jump scares, the Rotten Tomatoes grade really proves my point. And I'm a big horror guy, so I try my best to find the good in horror films and the bad. I just don't think you would enjoy it too much. I really don't. Well, thanks for tuning in to this review. I got more coming up. Hit that notification bell so you can see when I post a review, and I'm going to catch you guys on that review.